Scrabble Go is a variation of the traditional game of Scrabble, which I think most of us like. I mean, people my age love to play. But this one is a bit interesting. Different from the traditional Scrabble. Okay, let me open my app so that you will know what I mean. I will be explaining to you as we open each section of the game. So you will just have to download it from Play Store, Google Play Store, or from iStore. Okay, this is the icon. So this is how it looks like at the beginning. The interface is like this. Okay, what makes this interesting, not boring like the usual Scrabble that we used to play before, either on board or on mobile phones or tabs, is it has different sections within the game. Okay, so I am looking at puzzle path. It has tour of Spain, quest for tiles, so that you can choose different tiles, different designs of tiles. So I'm not really playing all the sections of the game, but my favorite part is the duel. And this one here, okay, this is the traditional Scrabble game that we can play. This is the section that's really interesting, similar to the old traditional Scrabble. So just like here, I will open one game that I am currently playing in the traditional game. Okay, so it looks like this basically. Okay, but before we go to this, I would let you see some perks in playing this game. Well, as an e-gamer, okay, that's, some interesting part of this is like winning some gems. Okay, so as you can see here, okay, I will click on my picture. This is my profile picture so that you can see my stat. I can explain to you what's in there. Okay, so you can choose, you can upload your profile pic, whatever you want, and you can see that crown or that design around your profile pic. That is what we call as your frame. So your frame, you can earn your frame depending on the level that you were able to reach in this particular game. Okay, so I have here, so if you can see my Scrabble score 876. Okay, and this one I belong to. Okay, what is top 5? Okay, you are amongst the top 5 of these players. Okay, all the players of Scrabble. And I have here my average word is 22, and my best word is 149. Hopefully I can improve that, or I can increase that. So if I would click on this one, view details, then it will give me some specific information about my status. Okay, so I'm clicking on it right now. So we have here the traditional Scrabble. Okay, we have the duels. We also have the trophies and some other stuffs. Okay, average score. It shows here my average score is 22. Best word is 49. That is top 10 for average score, and then top 5 for best word. My longest word is recorder. Well, I forgot about that. Okay, average game, I am having 327, which is top 5. And the best game is 513 points, which is top 10. Okay, anyways, total wins, okay, 463. Okay, the longest win streak, meaning what is the meaning here? 54 is, that means for 54 games, I did not lost any game. Okay, straight out of 54 games. Okay, for the duels, I will be explaining this to you later because this is the most interesting part of this game application, the duels. Okay, I have the longest streak, okay, winning streak of 24. Okay, anyways, this one is the most important one. Your tier. Okay, what is tier? Is your league or your current level. Okay, so they're using stones, precious stones. So I am currently on diamond, which is the highest. So it will go down or up and down depending on how many trophies you'll be earning on some games, some tournaments, live tournaments. So that is also another part of this game, which is very, very interesting because you will be playing a live tournament. Okay, so this is my current longest word. Okay, for storages. Anyways, okay, we will go back to the game itself. So as what I've said, what you can see here are the current games that I have been playing since some days ago. So I can just, it's my turn. It's highlighted because it means it's my turn to play. Okay, anyways, I will show you the, okay, this is how you start your game. Okay, you can choose the traditional Scrabble, you can choose the arena, or you can choose duels. So duels is very interesting. Okay, I will click on this one. Okay, let me reduce the volume because it's very loud. Okay, so here you can see me. Okay, ready now, so meaning I can, if I click on that play, then I will be opted to that screen wherein the system is choosing an automatic opponent. For me, automatic opponent, which means I don't know the person, I don't know the player, I don't know the level of the player. And of course, it's a timed game. So how much time? It's 40 seconds only for each turn. Okay, so that's what makes the game more challenging because sometimes you're ready to play for it, but then you will be pressured by the time that is only 40 seconds. Anyways, let's try to open it. Let's try to check one game. So what is the meaning of win streak 5? Okay, meaning I did not lose for 5 consecutive games. In the past 5 consecutive games, I won. So if I lost one game, if I, for example, if I lost this game, then I will be going back to 0. Okay, so I will not be able to reach, see some boxes here, which contains gems and some other prizes. So that's the meaning. So as you can see, I have 6,282 gems, and it's quite a good number because we would be using that to sometimes change tiles like that, to purchase tiles or to purchase tickets when you play on tournaments, on trophies. Okay, anyways, let's try to play this duel. This will be going to my 6th winning streak if I win this one. Okay, Monique. I think Monique is a good player because he has also special frame on her profile pic. So let's see. So you see, the game of Scrabble is not just on good vocabulary, but it also needs, or the player also needs, a good set of tiles. I mean, the letters. And of course, you should know how to position your words. You should be able to create words and to place them on the board in such a way that it should be advantageous on your part and not on your opponent. So, okay. My letters are just average. See, I don't even see an A or an E or an I. But anyway, I'll try not to change. So see, you can see the timer. Once you finish your turn, it will automatically count down 40 seconds for your opponent to to formulate his word. So if we will be losing the time, for example, I cannot create a word after 40 seconds, then it will be given to my opponent. It will be forfeited to my opponent, my turn, what I mean. Okay, this is a good score. So as you can see, I'm much ahead when it comes to score. So anyway, we still do not know because we still have Monique still has 3 turns to play. See, I told you she's a good player. So again, as what I've told you, we should be able to make a strategic positioning of your words in such a way that it should be advantageous to you and not on your opponent. That's my last turn. Okay, so if she can score maybe around 60, then she would win this game. It's also her last turn. Oh. Okay. It's over. So I won. Okay, so that's it. That's for the duel part. This is the most interesting part of this game. So thank you. That's it. A sample of this game. Why would I consider it not a boring game at all than the usual traditional Scrabble?